looking at me, so let me give you the tea. I know you like what you see. You don't know how good it can be. I see you looking at me, so let me give you the tea. I know you like what you see. You don't know how good it can be.
Far as my bum, working play out. You got what's coming, you gonna shout. Sit right down, boy, hands in a cup. I'm gonna show you exactly what's up.
Gonna give you that
Booty flavor.
you're loving my
Booty flavor.
straight savage
Booty flavor.
all over you.
Booty flavor.
Yeah. It's gonna take me some time to give you all that is mine. I'm looking ultra fine from your view from behind. It's gonna take me some time to give you all that is mine. I'm looking ultra fine from your view from behind.
Far as my bum, working play out. You got what's coming, you gonna shout. Sit right down, boy, hands in a cup. I'm gonna show you exactly what's up.
Gonna give you that
Booty flavor.
you're loving my
Booty flavor.
straight savage
Booty flavor.
all over you.
Booty flavor.
Yeah! To transverse the transom by titanium blockade, this fragile femininity is all but displayed. Cultivate security in a sanctum distress. I'm a Gothic cathedral. Be my flying buttress. Be my flying buttress. Be my flying buttress. Be my flying buttress. Gonna give you that.
Booty flavor.
You're loving my
Booty flavor.
straight savage
Booty flavor.
all over you.
Booty flavor. Booty flavor.
Gonna give you that.
Booty flavor.
You're loving my
Booty flavor.
straight savage
Booty flavor.
all over you.
Booty flavor.
Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to another fine, just fine edition of Quadruple BN, Big Bloody Breaking Blu-ray News. And this is, it's been a while. I had, I don't remember the last time I streamed, but like 2 straight weeks of just nonstop fuck you work. Like, it was bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. What's up? Hey, Lawrence. I'm about to make the announcement about you either today or tomorrow. So yeah, it's been a minute. Oh my God, I can't even, my patrons know because I streamed some of it, but I had so much editing work to do. I still have a lot of editing work to do, but it's evened out a bit. I have less pressing editing work at the moment. So I can finally start streaming. I didn't even have time to stream. That's how, I couldn't just pop on the computer and be like, hey, here's an hour of streaming. Nope, couldn't do it. Just couldn't. That's how fucking whacked out busy I was. But we are back to normal levels of busy. I'm very excited about that. I just had a production meeting for Dr. Deathface last night, which is why I did not stream about the sale live, because I was at a fucking person's house that I couldn't stream from. But that meeting went great. Very excited for the next month and a half. Yeah, I'm really excited for upcoming announcements and stuff. But today, of course, we're just talking about them sweet, Hershey's Kiss nipples Blu-ray announcements. I don't think we don't have anything just Franco related. I was kind of being coy with the image during Booty Flavor there in the opening. But yeah, let's talk about movies. And if we're going to talk about movies, we gotta have an intro. Roll that shit!
I kick ass for the Lord!
We're the Jezebels. Stop that.
Here I come.
I want you to get up right now, go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore!
All right. Okay. Let's talk about some shiz today. I'm going to actually be a little bit of a more of a coy little bitch. And we're going to talk about news in reverse order. So we're going to start with the stuff that is the least pertinent to the title. And we're going to end with Vinegar Syndrome because I am a saucy broad. Yeah, I have not slept a lot. So let's just start off with, of course, we got... why is my brain suddenly not working? Visual Vengeance. There we go. I don't know why I could not think of Visual Vengeance. So Visual Vengeance, sort of a new kid on the block. I believe it's just a sub-label of Wild Eye. We talked about them a little bit before. They started off the label with let's just do this. They started off the label with the Necrophiles and Bloody Muscle Bodybuilder from Hell. Is that? I always get that wrong. Anyway, they start with those two. I have those two films. I pre-ordered them from Diabolic and received those like a week or two ago. Have not had a chance to watch either because, again, busy fuck. But they look good. They look good, like good releases, just from like eyeballing them. And they also recently did LA AIDS Jabber, which a friend of mine actually did a piece that's included in the extras on that one. So very excited to get that one. Oh, Brad is in the chat. And apparently Brad acquired Slaughter Day for Wild Eye. Go Brad. Back in the day, I guess. Yeah. So anyway, I'm excited to get LA AIDS Jabber. A lot of SOV goodness here from this new sub-label thing. But there's 3 new titles up for pre-order. This is over at Grindhouse Video. I believe you can get them. Oh, Brad just acquired everything for him. So these are available for pre-order. I'm assuming they're for pre-order from Diabolic as well. I just picked this one because this is the link that a patron gave me. I need to plug my watch in. I apologize. Oh, we live in the future. We're plugging in our watches. It's the future. All right. But Slaughter Day, a little SOV madness right here. Looks great, by the way. We're going to watch the trailer in just a second. But this is coming out the 13th of September. And let's see here. Let's look at these extras. So it's an archival 1991 SD master from original tapes. It's region free, by the way. We've got a limited edition slipcase by the Dude Designs, which you can see right here. Pretty rad slip, actually. Like, that's a pretty fucking cool slip. I'm really like this is so tough because I really don't have much money for reasons that will become obvious later, but I really want this. The thing I don't really need. Well, yeah, I just want this. So new audio commentary with Britt and Blake Cousins. The Cousins brothers today, new interview, alternate takes, an early short film of theirs called Full Metal Platoon. Got a theme song. You've got short films, Slaughter Day 2, Slaughter Day 3, Slaughter Day 4, an original trailers for other films from the Cousins brothers, folded mini poster, 4-page liner notes by Tony Strauss of Wang's Chop magazine. Tony Strauss, great guy. I keep meaning, I said I would do this literally years ago, but I need to talk about Wang's Chop because it's a great magazine. I highly recommend it. Stick Your Own Video Store sticker sheet, which they did with their previous releases as well. Trailer, other bullshit. So pretty stacked release. I don't think I've seen any of the Cousins Brothers movies actually, so this will be a good starting point. So we've got that. Here's the trailer.
Needs a lot of work done to it. Did you see Jones disappear like that?
As you can see, it's very, very, very SOV. Like, it looks like absolute shit. And that is, to me, beautiful. Got some Necronomicon action, a lot of Evil Dead bullshit. You know, you got even the house there looks like an Evil Dead house. Open seas action. Got fucking stunts out the ass. Look at this. Oh my god. Holy shit. That is, look, oh my god. Like, don't even need to go any further, right? This is fucking, like, this looks fuckity brilliant. It looks fuckity brilliant. So, Slaughter Day, absolutely, based purely on that trailer and nothing else. Neat, must own. So let's head on over to number 2, Blood of the Chupacabras. It's a double feature. It includes the sequel, Revenge of the Chupacabras. And actually, let's go ahead and just watch the trailer first for this one. Let's just get that out of the way. And this is for the double feature itself.
And why won't you tell me about it?
Also, that's insane. It is insane that they were kids when they made that movie. Jesus fucking Christ. Look at this. Look at these facts we're getting from Brad. How, like, if you've ever wanted to feel just completely insufficient as a human being, you read these factoids. That's insane. That fucking teenagers made Slaughter Day. Like, it's insane. Also inspirational. Like, you have the ability to go out there and make a fucking wild-ass movie. Makes you feel like the head isn't very good anymore. But anyway, amazing. So then we've got this Chupacabra mess. I love the janky CGI on the Chupacabra. I might have seen part of this before when I was younger, actually.
The souls of your goats? It's an old wives' tale.
A little cleaner, obviously. A little newer. But still, like, what a... Like, this just looks like a bloody good time. Yes. Give me that jank CGI. Oh. Nice. So the Blood of Chupacabras double feature doesn't look it's not as must own as Slaughter Day, it looks like, but like packaging looks great and the films look really solid. It's $20 for 2 movies. Like, come on. Get out of here. Then what's this? What we got special? We got region free Blu-ray. Beautiful. Archival 2003, 2005 SD masters from original tapes. I was 13 and 15 respectively. Blood of the Chupacabras, new commentary with director Jonathan Mumm. Got a blooper reel, New York International Film and Video Festival, breaking down the special effects. Gotta watch that. West Coast premiere, The Crest Theater. Bonus feature film, Originals of the Chupacabras. New director commentary, archival behind-the-scenes documentary, hell yeah, fleshing out the monster effects featurette. Blooper reel, theatrical premiere, and then Super 8 short film, Professor Bloodgood. I believe most of these are archival anyway, but we do get new commentary on both films, and yeah, all the other usual bullshit. Good stuff as well. Again, I'm not quite as like hyped as Slaughter Day, but those do look really good. And again, it's $10 per movie. Like, come on, that's a fucking deal. These look like total party movies. Get your friends over, get high, get drunk, whatever you got to do, and just have a fucking great time with some movies. Hell yeah. Hells to the yeah. Then we got Moonchild. Blu-ray and CD combo. So we've got a soundtrack to listen to. Look at this fucking slipcover. Holy dicks. Like, that's just some great art all around. Yeah, and we got, let's take a look at this trailer. I actually have not looked at this one.
They killed his wife.
Oh,
His son.
don't do that.
Now Jacob Stryker is back.
Jacob Stryker. Here we go. Here we go. Action. Violent samurai guy. Kid with a gun. Looked like an old lady with a dildo on her head as well.
Yourselves, but those who I'm aware of.
Yeah. What?
A team of super soldiers will stop at
They're Nazis?
destroy him.
Oh my god, this looks amazing. Holy dicks. Holy, yeah!
Moonchild.
Okay, oh my god. Holy shit. That looks fucking bonkers. It's $23, a little bit more expensive, but let's see what we get for that. Got a region-free Blu-ray, rad. New director-supervised SD master from the original tapes, rad. Limited edition slipcase by The Dude, first pressing only. Includes bonus audio CD of the movie soundtrack. New audio commentaries by director Todd Sheets, hell yeah. Then star Augie Alvarez, and then also commentary with Sheets and Visual Vengeance. I don't know what that entails, but the folks at Visual Vengeance in the commentary track. Includes the alternate VHS cut of Moonchild as originally released. Cool. Wolf Moon Rising, the making of Moonchild documentary. Archival behind-the-scenes cast interviews, original VHS trailer, deleted ending, music video by Dissension, a short film, Sanguinary Desires, and then all the other bullshit. So I'm like watching that trailer. I gotta know. I'm gonna pull up Letterboxd on a separate tab here, a separate window rather. I just want to see. Let's see what kind of scores we got from Moonchild. I'm gonna be really disappointed if it's not really good shit. Yeah, I got got a lot of 4 stars. Got one star that says cheap and very amateurish hybrid of genre. Fuck you. Yeah, I think everyone that I trust between 3 and 4 stars. Hell yeah, that's what I want. This is 1994. 1994. Very excited about that. Very excited. So, wow. I was not expecting when I got this news item to want to buy all 3 releases, but I think Moonchild is a bit above Slaughter Day for me as far as hype. Chupacabras is bottom, but it gets bonus points for being a double feature. I think it's Moonchild, Slaughter Day, and then Chupacabras. Holy shit. Holy shit. Really want these. All right, speaking of holy shit, Cannibal Holocaust is getting a 4K release from 88 Films, according to the Amazon.com.uk page. This one apparently is going to be released November 28th of this year, so expect more about that soon. This is another one that a patron sent me, and I just threw it into the mix. I don't know if there's been a separate announcement. I have not been paying attention because you know my life. I've already talked about it. But that's cool. It is, of course, region free because it's a UHD release. It's a 4K release. Now this is a British release, so my assumption, and some patrons mentioned this as well. So my assumption is that we're going to have the animal cruelty free cut. I don't know what the legality is as far as releasing it with the animal cruelty, but you know, we'll see. Again, I don't know. Like, there's all I have is this page. But you know, cool. It's Cannibal Holocaust. It's a really important film, and yeah, it's coming November 28th. Once 88 Films has an official, like, on their website announcement for it, like it's on their coming soon page, we'll talk about it more in depth. Third Window, I don't really talk about Third Window a lot. They have a lot of releases, but again, a patron mentioned this, and this looks amazing. This is a must-own for me. This is coming October 17th, and it is Nobuhiko Nobuhiko Obayashi's 80s years, 80s Katakawa years. It's a just beautiful looking box set. I think, wait, I guess, well, let's just open up the, there we go. So you can see there's the cover and the various films therein. I guess this is like a folding out release, maybe. Can't really tell what they're telling me here. But yeah, we've got School in the Crosshairs, The Girl Up Through Time, The Island Closest to Heaven, and His Motorbike, Her Island. This is from the director of Hausu, or just House. And I love House. It's one of my favorite movies because I'm a hipster. And so I mean, come on. I want this in my life. So I'm very excited about this one. Definitely going to be picking it up. It's limited to 2,000 copies. You can also buy it at Arrow, as usual. Is that, can you do it the American? Can I do it? Can I buy it through the American? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. That fucking jizz. Ah. Nobuhiko. Ah, shit. Hiko Obayashi. I don't think so. Yeah, no. So this is purely going to be for the Brits, unless I'm sure Diabolic has it or something. And oh yeah, and oh, Terracotta Films, ha! Terracotta Films, ha! Oh yeah, okay. It ships to the United States. So let's cool. Amazing. Okay, cool. So you can just buy it from Terracotta. Rad. Thank you. Thank you, Hansi. And Linenhawk, I believe I talked about Centipede Horror. But yeah, Error 444s. Let's, well, anyway, okay, real quick. So for School in the Crosshairs, we've got selected audio commentary by Aaron Giroux, an interview with Chigumi Obayashi, and translation notes by Owen Barron. For Girl Up Through Time, archival interview with Nobuhiko Obayashi, Tomoyo Harada. I don't know. Story, audition, and behind the scenes. So like a featurette, music video, and original theatrical trailer on all of them. Island Closest to Heaven got an audio commentary by Sam Deegan. Hell yeah. Video essay, Obayashi, Femininity in Transition by Robert Edwards. And then for His Motorbike, Her Island, audio commentary by Tom Mess. An archival interview with Nobuhiko Obayashi. So, you know, not like insane special features, but pretty good. And it's a, you know, it's a set of 4 films from a truly just amazing, transcendent director. So I'm very excited about this release as well. And let's see here. So let's move on. I guess we could really quickly Error 444. Let's just boop. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Can you just give me the fucking page? There we go. So yeah, you can buy Centipede Horror. Yeah, we talked about this. I still need to buy mine. Are they all still available? Yeah. So you can go in and buy those. I'll be probably doing that later. I have to figure out where the funds are coming from, but I'll be doing that later. Anyway, so next up, I've never heard of Plumeria Pictures, but Plumeria Pictures is putting out Mazes and Monsters, that Tom Hanks Dungeons and Dragons scare film from the 80s, 82. It's 40th anniversary, limited edition Blu-ray, has a kind of lame slipcover. I'm gonna be honest with you. This looks like fucking, I mean, it's very obviously stock art that just got slammed together. So kind of lame there, but it's Mazes and Monsters. Exclusive. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really think this is worth buying just by virtue of what the movie is. But if you have nostalgia for this, or you just are really intrigued, maybe you're just a person who needs anything tangentially related to Dungeons and Dragons, or maybe you're just a Tom Hanks stan. Either which way, this might be worth it for you. It's £19 for 20 pounds, which I don't know, however that translates. It's out September 19th. It's coming soon. And let's see here. It's limited to 1,000 copies. You got an exclusive cover artwork by Paul Shipper, which that looks good. 8-page booklet featuring an essay by film and games writer Dan Jolin about the reality and sensationalized fantasy behind the film. Exclusive audio commentary with RPG legend Seth Skorkowski, Scott Dorward, Joe Trier, Jesus Christ, Veronica Escamilla Brady, and Eugen Falvey. I don't know who they are, so... Okay, Lino has confirmed that it looks like we are going to have a cruelty-free version. And no eroticized sexual violence. Lame. All right, let's see here. So, English subtitles. And, yeah. So I guess, yeah, the slipcase is the only limited thing about this. I don't think you need the slipcase. Again, this looks like garbage. No offense to the creators, but that looks like shit. That looks like like you go into like Adobe stock and you just type in blood, and this is like one of the first 5 things, and then you type in dice and it's on the same page, and you just pop them together, and like you can even see where, like, I mean, the shadow's still there from the PNG. Like it's not good. It doesn't make any sense physically. Like they're obviously in a different space from each other. It's just not a good. It's a bad Photoshop job. I don't like that. So, but so you could buy this whenever, because the limited edition looks like garbage, and you can just buy the normal edition. So anyway, not to trash on people, but they look like shit. Second Sight Films, they got Frankenstein the Monster from Hell limited edition. They also have, oh fuck, god damn it. Oh, because I copy and pasted this. Oh. Okay. Right, I forgot about that. Yeah, Grindhouse releasing should be doing a 4K of Cannibal Holocaust. If you really want to watch that sweet, sweet animal violence and that eroticized sexual violence, then go for the Grindhouse. Also, let's be honest, Grindhouse releasing, far superior to 88 Films. Thank you for mentioning that, Travis. I completely didn't even think to bring that up. Thank you so much. But yeah, they've been at some point in the year 2037, we will get that 4K from Grindhouse releasing. Frankenstein the Monster from Hell limited edition pre-order. It's available August 29th, so coming right up on it. I believe who was it? Shout Factory that released this last, I think. Let's see. New audio commentary by film academic Kat Ellinger. Of course, this is a Region B disc, by the way. Kat Ellinger got archival audio commentary by Shane Bryant, Madeline Smith, and Marcus Hearn. Hard agree, Travis. Grindhouse is the fucking some of the best fucking purveyors of cult cinema out there. I just wish they did it more, but you know what? Their quality makes up for their quantity. Archival audio I said that. Appreciation of Frankenstein the Monster from Hell by David Hookvale. Music of Frankenstein and Monster from Hell, Taking Over the Asylum, Charming Evil, Terrence Fisher at Hammer, and Stills Gallery. Got a rigid slipcase, 5 collector's art cards. I mean, this looks dank as hell, y'all. Look at all this. Look at all this. How dank it is. This booklet is fucking sexy. So I don't remember if I've bought this one. I'd have to go and look. I have so many of these fucking Hammer movies that I legitimately forget which ones I own. But so that's coming August 29th. Additionally, we've also got The Mummy, Hammer's version of The Mummy, also coming August 29th. Again, beautiful artwork, beautiful rigid slipcase. If you really like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of like any of the Mummy films from either company, from Universal or Hammer, but I would say I probably prefer the Hammer version to the Universal version. Anyway, let's see here. Again, Region B, got art cards, got a slipcase. New audio commentary by Kelly Robinson, archival from Marcus Hearn and Jonathan Rigby. An appreciation of the Mummy by David Hookvale. The music of the Mummy, Unwrapping the Mummy, The House of Horror, Memories of Bray, the Hammer Rep Company, original promo reel and Stills Gallery. So nice little set. Hey, nothing wrong with loving the Mummy films. Nothing wrong with it. They just I don't know what it is about them. They don't work for me personally. I recognize they're great films for a lot of people. I just, I mean, a good mummy movie goes a long way. I probably due for a revisit, but I mean, I revisited them less than 5 years ago. I don't remember when that was. Less than 5 years ago. Probably should do it again. My tastes, this is kind of apropos of nothing, but my tastes change over time quite a bit. Sometimes I'll look at my old Letterboxd reviews and I'll be like, you fucking pussy, you piece of shit. I hope you get bullied to death. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Because I just had bad opinions. And like, as you know, my film mindset is always expanding. My view of film is always expanding. And I just find myself liking more things as I get older. So maybe I should revisit the Mummy movies, all of them. Which actually I need to do anyway, because I need to finally do my Universal Monster series, which may be coming soon. Who knows? Lawrence, that's very funny, and I appreciate that. Let's see here. So that's about it as far as Second Sight. There was something else. This is kind of I've never seen Bull, but this is something that's coming September 26th. It's a newer release. Yeah, I don't really have anything to say here, but it's, you know, Region B, has art cards, has a slipcase, has an audio commentary with the writer and director and actor, and then an interview with the director, interview with the producer, interview with another producer. So if you've seen Bull and you liked Bull, there you go. I heard some great things. I just, I don't know. I have not seen even a single bit of footage from it, so I don't know anything about it. But September 26th, Bull. I think, yeah, it's a newer movie. I can knowledge myself like right now. Yeah, 2021, Bull. I remember why did I hear about I don't know why I heard about this. Come to think of it. Why was it? I think it's because it was Neil Maskell. Because Neil Maskell, wasn't he? Yeah, he was in Kill List. So I remember, because Neil Maskell was in it, I had heard about it somewhere. What's Paul Andrew Williams? I shouldn't just dismiss a new movie. He did The Cottage, never saw that. Cherry Tree Lane, never saw that. But yeah, you know, it's okay, you know what? Better. When in doubt, go to Letterboxd. Bull. Looks like people like it a lot. Yeah. So check out Bull, maybe. I don't know. Do what you gotta do, baby. All right, Severin. God, so much news, man. So much news. But we're rocking through. We're only 30 minutes in. Hell yeah. All right. So we've got a 2-disc edition of Dracula versus Frankenstein with Brain of Blood. If you have the Al Adamson set, then this is really nothing of note. I don't even think there's anything new here. There's CD soundtrack for Brain of Blood, which I don't remember if that's in the big set or not. But yeah, I mean, it's all the old stuff from those releases. This is just, you know, dipping for people who didn't want to get the full set. For those who didn't get the full set, Dracula versus Frankenstein is pretty fun. It is not as fun as this fucking cover makes it out to be, but it's fun. I still haven't seen Brain of Blood. So let's see here. All right, so we've got My Grandpa's a Vampire. Have not seen this movie. Do not know it, but sounds fun. Looks fun. Has Al Lewis of Grandpa Munster fame. And yeah, I don't really have anything to really say about this. It's scanned in 2K. Oh, it's directed by David Blythe, who did Death Warmed Up. That's cool. And written by Michael Heath. Wow. Okay. It's scanned in 2K from the original negative under the director's supervision. They say loaded with new and vintage special features. I wouldn't really call this loaded. We've got audio commentary with director David Blythe and screenwriter Michael Heath. That's pretty cool. Grandpa remembers Grandpa, an interview with actor Daniel Roebuck, because Daniel Roebuck, of course, is playing Grandpa in the new Munsters. And so it's, yeah. Let's see here. Interview with Karen Lewis, entitled My Husband Was a Vampire. And then Moonrise, an original 5-episode radio play, that's fun. And then a booklet for that and a trailer. So not loaded, I wouldn't say. I wouldn't call it loaded, but still pretty nice little release. Of course, that's Severin Kids. Always love a new Severin Kids release. So that's definitely on my radar. Probably want to wait for a sale on, unless I'm just feeling saucy. And we've got Tales to Keep You Awake. This is a Spanish anthology series, sourced from tape, which I believe it was shot on. Shot on tape? Is that? Let's see here. Though he made 2 feature films, legendary Who Can Kill a Child in the House That Screams, the ultimate legacy of writer-director Mr. Serrador, remains his groundbreaking 1966 to 68 television Española series, Historias para no dormir. He wrote, directed, and introduced every episode. I'm full. I have a chocolate shake from Freddy's here, so I think it's keeping me going. Also, I feel like I have that I'm just feeling it because I haven't done this in so long. Hopefully, me talking fast isn't bothering anybody, but I want to get to Vinegar Syndrome. Ugh. So, let's see here. Blah, 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 blah. Had a 2021 reboot. This definitive 2-disc collection includes Serrador's complete classic series, 1974 special, 1982 miniseries, and more. That celebrates the Lifetime Achievement Goya Award winner, Nerdist calls one of the great Euro horror directors of all time. Why are you quoting Nerdist? Whatever. So we got Tales from the Spanish Twilight Zone, the Chico Ibanez Serrador story, select episode introductions by Mr. Serrador, and press conference promoting El Televisor. Not the most packed as far as special features, but of course we get the whole series. And as Lawrence kind of distills in the chat, 29 episodes of the TV series plus the 6 or so newish TV movies. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's just the special and the miniseries. You confused me for a second, Lawrence. You confused me. I'm an old man. I'm an old man. Ah, you're a sweet one. Thank you. All right, so that one is really intriguing to me. I do really want to pick that up. And it's $28 for so much. Like, holy shit. Now, here's the one that actually has me most excited out of this bunch. The Plaga Zombie Trilogy. Now, I have watched one of these movies, I believe the second one, and I watched it a long fucking time ago. I do not remember when exactly, but it was maybe around the time it came out. I honestly don't remember, but I watched it and it blew my fucking mind, and for the longest time I wanted to watch the others, and now I can because it's the whole fucking trilogy with a slip coming to Intervision. And y'all, I admittedly do not have a recent amount of context for this film or these films, but when I watched it as, I believe, a teenager, I was blown out of my fucking socks. So I am this is one I'll probably I won't be able to wait for for a sale. I really want to buy this movie or these movies. So it's presented as a whole trilogy for the first time ever, remastered and upscaled HD by the directors, with an all-new documentary and more. It's basically just an SOV, super no budget, just bonkers, like think Spanish Peter Jackson. Or not Spanish, because it's not from Spain, it's Buenos Aires. A South American Peter Jackson. Yeah, it's bonkers. So excited about this. We got The Story of Plague, a Zombie, entitled A Million Zombies. No runtime on that. We've got Plague, a Zombie, the animated mini-series, which I don't know what that is. 8 short films, trailer, teaser, trailer, web store exclusive slipcover. Not the most packed. Again, I wish that there was more to this, like some interviews or something. But depending on how long, what do they say? It's all new. They just say all new documentary. So I don't know if that's feature length or what. That's going to be the big big selling point, is how long that documentary is. But just to have all 3 movies available at the ready, I'm super fucking pumped. So that's rad. Can't wait. And then finally, we got the Changeling on 4K. Now, I have one of my first Blu-ray reviews was Severin's Changeling Blu-ray. And let's see here. Okay, wait a second. Let's see here. Let's do a little compare and contrast here. All right, so here's the 2-disc blue that I own already. I'm going to pop this over to the side so I can see it plain as day. Let's see, we've got audio commentary. That's from that version. Interview with Peter Medak is new. I mean, it's not new. It's from 2018, but that's not in the old version. Exile on Curzon Street. Peter Medak on his early years in swinging London. That is also new. Let's see. The House on Cheeseman Park. That's from the old release. Music of the Changeling. That's from the old release. Building the House of Horror. That's from the old release. Psychotronic Tourist. The Changeling. That's from the old release. And then Master of Horror Mick Garris on the Changeling. Also from that release. But we also get the CD soundtrack, which it is a baller soundtrack. Yeah. So yeah, cool. I'm not sure I need a 4K of the Changeling. I mean, I bet it looks pretty fucking sick. Oh, speaking of changelings and changing, here's someone who is constantly needing a change. It's my boy, my man. Yeah.
You like the pants, Michael?
Oh, those are great. I'm gonna go and get my own. I bought some large pants, but they're large shorts, and they were not. Did you poop?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Wait, I'm gonna just off camera. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar.
I don't want to do it.
Anyway, it's baby time. It's baby time. Mama's about to go change his little pantalones because Daddy's busy. Love my boy.
Baby treat.
Sure. Do you have anything to say to the audience?
Baby treat.
Oh, tell them how you felt about the Halloween store. Tell the camera.
Tell the camera how you felt about the Halloween store.
How we tell.
You were afraid of the Halloween store? What'd you do when you walked in?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hello.
You're little. When you're bigger, do you think you'll like it better?
Mm-hmm.
Can you say hello?
Hello.
Can you say goodbye?
Bye-bye.
Okay, goodbye.
Baby treat. Dada.
That's not a baby tree.
Oh, I have some like scabby blood stuff. He thinks it's the treats. All right. Spaghetti late. All right. What was I talking about? Oh, right. Changeling. Yeah. I got hair in my mouth. Jesus. Yeah. I mean, I bet this. Like, I'm not comparing it to the Blu-ray right now, but I bet it looks sick as hell. It's scanned in 4K from the inner negative. I don't even know. Well, it says. So the old version is a new HD transfer created from a 4K scan of the inner positive film element. And this one says now scan in 4K from the inner negative with 4.5 hours special features. So probably looks pretty good. I don't know. I mean, obviously these stills look pretty good. I don't have an immediate comparison of the two. Oh, gotta move my body. But looks cool. So I'm not sure it's a must own immediately, especially at $45. but certainly something to keep an eye on in the future during sales. Absolutely. And of course, if you want to get the whole enchilada, you can get for $149. You can get all this shiz, baby. So maybe, maybe not. I wouldn't do it because I already own these movies and this movie. So, but I mean, these three look pretty fucking rad. So not the worst. Not the worst deal in the world. Mondo Macabro. I'm not going to dig too deep into these, but we've got a few notable things that they've announced in the last couple days. We've got, and these are all September releases. We've got Sergio Bergonzelli's In the Folds of the Flesh, which I haven't seen, but has been on my list for a while. So that's exciting. You can see the, she is there. Let's see here. That's going to have a documentary featurette on director Bergonzelli. It's a 2K restoration from the original negative, and we get an audio commentary by Sam Deegan. So that's pretty sweet. We got House of Terrors. This is one I hadn't heard of before. It's also known as Ghost of the Hunchback. So expect a cameo from yours truly. Let's see here. It's a Japanese film about a recently widowed woman who discovers that her former husband, who died in an insane asylum, owned a remote country mansion. She and a group of friends go to the villa and find a weird demonic statue in the hallway. They're joined by a hunchback caretaker, that's me, who tells them of the numerous murders that have occurred there. Soon the guests begin to hear strange noises, including disembodied laughter, and feel that they are being stalked by a disturbing presence that haunts the mansion. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Brain. This is Region A, Japanese language track, blah, 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 blah. 2K restoration from the OCN. I just had a weird brain fart. New introduction to the film by Patrick Macias, author of Tokyo Scope. Brand new intro to Toei horror by Patrick Macias, and brand new audio commentary by film scholar Tom Mess. I'm kind of Tokyo Scope. Oh boy. Well, maybe we'll get a chance at maybe Thrift Books got a little thing here, maybe. Cool. No doubt. You know, Guy, maybe if you're gonna like have your name out there, you should get your book republished so that people can buy it. Because it seems like the thing to do. Anyway, Don't Deliver Us from Evil, 70s French exploitation flick about two young convent girls who become friends and decide to spend the summer together. However, their innocent bicycle rides and walks in the country soon develop a much more sinister side. Influenced by their reading of forbidden books, they decide to explore the world of perversion and cruelty. They find a victim and use their innocent approach to seduce and destroy him. Women, am I right? Blah, 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 blah. Let's see here. Brand new 2K restoration from the negative. Brand new interview with director Joel Sari, whatever. Archival interviews with the director, actress Jean Goupil, and interview with writer critic Paul Buck, and a brand new audio commentary by Kat Ellinger. Heck yeah. So that sounds cool. And then they also have, I don't know that they have like an actual announcement of this anywhere, but well, let's see. For some reason, I thought this was going to be on their Facebook page, but it is not. Mondo Macabro. But this is probably the most fascinating of their announcements. Let's see here. Here we go. I don't know where the fucking shit is, but Yeah, Lawrence, I saw on your Facebook page that you were super excited for this one. Oh boy, got some thirst. First off, this cover, hot damn, this cover. So it's again it's a 2K from the Neg. Interviews with Paul Macias about Toei exploitation cinema in the 1970s, and then brand new audio commentary by film scholar Sam Deegan. So not a ton of extras, but this one looks great. I read some reviews. I know Lawrence is really excited about it, so I'm pretty pumped for this one. This is the one I'm most pumped for. Pum. Yeah, these I think all go on sale September 8th. Those are limited editions. I actually missed out on that Jess Franco limited edition that they put out, so I need to get on that when there's a standard for me. All right, so Criterion. I don't really feel like going through all the Criterion stuff, just because it's Criterion. You all know this shit. But Malcolm X. Cool. Is this 4K? Yeah. Got a 4K of Malcolm X. You know, a bunch of ported over stuff, some new conversations, interviews, that kind of thing. Got that feature length documentary from 1972 on Malcolm X. So I haven't seen Malcolm X is one of the first Spike Lee joints I ever watched. So needless to say, I do not remember the film itself that well. I remember aspects. You know, I remember Denzel's performance. I remember him hitting the table. I need to revisit this one. So this is definitely one that I will be picking up on a sale at some point, just because I really love Spike Lee. Infernal Affairs trilogy. I've only ever watched, well, I think I only ever watched the first Infernal Affairs. I might have watched the first sequel. I do not remember. But obviously this is what the Departed was based on. I remember thinking The Departed was actually a better movie, but I also, whenever The Departed came out, that's when I watched Infernal Affairs. So this was like 2005 or something. So I definitely need to revisit these. I'm excited. I love everyone involved with these, so definitely on my list. It's $80. Probably going to wait for a sale. Going to just be honest about it. It is a normal Blu-ray. It's only 1080p. I think that's fine. I don't particularly need these on 4K, but you know, if someone wants to put that out, cool. I'm assuming this is a Region A release. No idea. Wait, no, it should be no idea. No idea. But, you know, got some extras, audio commentaries. Cool. Cool. Oh, right. You're right. These are November releases, and there is a sale in November. That's perfect. You got me. Yeah, that's fair. Got The Power of the Dog, another Netflix film hitting Criterion, which good. I still have not watched Power of the Dog, which I feel like a piece of shit because it's Jane Campion, and I should be on that like beans on rice or whatever. But I have not watched it yet. I will get to it. I'm not a big fan of this cover, to be honest with you. It looks very photoshopped to me, like in a displeasing way. But I think it's just the hat. The hat looks weird. I know that's how it looks in the movie, but it looks photoshopped on. I don't know why. It might be because it is. It might just be because of the way it's presented, but it looks photoshopped on. I don't care for that. Let's see here. And, you know, it's 4K release. Got interview with Campion. And other interviews, a bunch of interviews, conversations, all that shit. No commentary, which is unfortunate, but what are you going to do? In the Mood for Love, one of the greatest goddamn movies ever made. What else is there to say? It's 4K UHD release. So if you bought the Wong Kar-wai box set, you have the Blu-ray, and maybe if you want to, you know, upgrade to a 4K, you can with this. At the very least, it's easier to get to than those discs. So there is that. This does have a bunch of extras that are probably on that release. I honestly don't know. I feel like these have to be ported over from the Blu-ray. But either which way, if you really love this movie, 4K release, hell yeah, it looks beautiful. So check that out. I don't remember how many, if at all, changes were made to this for the release, because I know Wong Kar-wai made a bunch of changes. I don't remember. So yeah, and then I don't know. I haven't seen either of those movies, so I honestly couldn't tell you. But if anybody else knows about the Jug and Dementor from Arrow and think it's worth getting, let Stand in Silence know, please. All right. Oh, he's talking about Jugface. Okay. I wasn't sure if he was talking about Jugface or not, or if there was like a movie called The Jug. But okay, Jugface. I've heard a lot of good things about Jugface. Okay, last thing, Daisies. Oh my god. This is one I've been waiting on for a while. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. So fucking pumped. I love Daisies. Daisies is one of the best goddamn movies ever made, period. It's a Czech New Wave flick. It basically it's like the Czech New Wave movie. If you're going to watch any Czech New Wave film, this is it. It's a new 4K digital restoration. We talked about this briefly before in another show. Got audio commentary by film scholars Daniel Bird and Peter Hames. New interview with film programmer Irina Kavarova. Documentary from 2002 about director Vera Chitilova. Hate their names, all of them. Documentary about the artistic collaboration among the directors, cinematographer, and screenwriters. 2 short films from 1962, Bag Full of Fleas and Ceiling, plus a trailer and an essay in the booklet by critic Carmen Gray, plus a new English subtitle translation. I am pumped. Definitely buying this in November. Must own. Absolutely must own. I need it. So that's exciting. Anyway, Indicator. This is gonna be really quickly. I don't care about. I would like to get Remember the Night. I don't really know what to say about it. It has a bunch of special features. I'm gonna start losing my voice soon, so we're just gonna skim past this. But that's cool. Inter Santo. We got 2 Santo movies. I'm going to use my intuition. And since considering the work I do, I'm just going to say I have no insider knowledge on this, but I am willing to bet anything that this is between this and that cheap ass, I think it was VCI release. I think we're about to see a lot of these big boutique labels putting out these luchador films, specifically the Santo stuff. I hope Blue Demon as well. I mean, obviously they cross over, but I think we're going to be seeing a lot of Santo releases. And this makes, First Adventures of the Silver Masked Man. That's basically saying we're going to get more Santo from Indicator. I wish it was a bigger set. I wish it was like a 4-movie, 5-movie, 6-movie set. But we get 2 from 1961. And y'all, that gets my goat. That gets my goat. Very excited. But it's so hard for me to like pick up Santo movies. They're all like shitty quality or they don't have subs. Finally, we are getting our due when it comes to Santo. So, yeah, bunch of well, not a lot of extras, but there was a feature-length documentary about Santo from 2011. These are all 4K restorations, by the way, from the OCN. So sick. Archival interview with Joaquin Cordero. A restoration comparison for both movies. Stills collection. Nothing too crazy. But, we got new and improved English subtitles. Got an 80-page book. A poster. Like, cool. And it's region-free. So, yeah, and as Lauren says, it's the first volume of a series. So we are looking good for Santo content. Jesus. Let's see. The Czech porn is good too. Yeah, I know about the Daisies release from second. I knew that there was a 4K restoration, so that's what I was waiting on. So I'm very pumped. But I guess if you want to not wait, you can also get that disc. Finally, we're here. I'm going to take a moment to get water because my throat is fucking killing me. That was way too much talking. I made a mistake. And I don't want to like skim over anything. So I'm going to do something special for you guys. Oh, shoot. I didn't add it yet. Wait a second. Let's see. What the fuck did I do? What did I do? We'll do a little bit of talking while this loads, but I gotta find it. There we go. I'm gonna add that in while that's uploading. So yeah, it's Summerfest 2022. Seemingly just an excuse to have another sale during the year. Probably to get rid of back stock. I'm just gonna. This is another thing. Even though I work with Vinegar Syndrome, I do not get any real. The only exclusives I get are like when they tell me what I need to edit. That's it. That's the long and short of it. I don't know what the reasoning is behind this, but I'm assuming that it's to get rid of back stock. You can actually. Is there? I can't remember. There's some way. Yeah, there we go. If you click on the banner, then you get just what is on sale. Which is pretty good. Like, you can get Stiff Competition on sale, Flesh Eater, Dracula Sucks. Like, there is plenty of stuff on sale. Scary of 61st, baby. Scary of 61st. Love this movie. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. But in addition to that, we also have some new releases. So we'll just go over the general gist. My video is still processing, so I will not get water just yet. Starting down below, oh, it just finished. Okay. Well, real quick, we've got a purple variant of the Corruption poster. Only 39 left in stock. I would probably buy this if I didn't already have one version of the Corruption poster. I did buy a Jungle Blue poster before it went out of stock. I could not help myself. I have no idea where it could possibly go, but let's see. Oh, also there's sale next to the new. Yeah, you're right. Good point. Good point. But Jungle Blue, yeah, Carlos Tobolino's masterpiece, maybe. But even without the quality of the movie at hand, just a great poster. Just a great poster. I will probably not put this up until we move somewhere else because I don't know where the fuck I would put it. But definitely one to have on the wall at some point. I think whenever we move somewhere else and I have like a whole media room that's just my little personal theater, which I imagine is something that will happen one day, that motherfucker's going up on the wall. Absolutely. What? Basement.
It'd be dope though, right?
It would be dope to have a basement movie theater. So that's available. You could also sold out was the VHS of Jungle Blue, which I did not buy. But that's pretty rad. Like, I can't lie. That's pretty rad. And we've got this Celluloid Sunset screen print, one that if it wasn't for that Jungle Blue I might have gotten, but there's 98 left. You want that, grab it. And we've got the Sea of Writhing Flesh screen prints. I really want this one. I think this is amazing, but I cannot, like, where would I put it? Where would I put it? I do want it though, but where would I put it? So I'm not going to buy it because it's a waste of money because I'm never going to buy it. But it's really great. It's beautiful. I love it. I did buy the shirt. Just good stuff. I'm going to wear that everywhere. And then okay, so we got 2 catalog slips. If you are unfamiliar with this somehow, catalog slips, they're just old titles. They made a slip cover. It's just a way to sell the movies. I still have not watched Blue Ice. Everybody says it's amazing. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I have seen Trashy Lady, featuring supporting cast member for Dr. Deathface, Ginger Lynn, and Harry Reams. And I like that movie a lot. I know Ginger Lynn has a lot of respect for. She loves Trashy Lady. She thinks it's a great piece of work. I don't agree as much. I think it is a beautifully shot film. It's very well done. I think it was shot in like a week or two. So, you know, impressive there. Should I get Blue Ice? As I just said, I have not watched Blue Ice yet. Everything I've heard has said I should. It's great. And that's, I mean, come on, that's cinema right there. And Stand in Silence says it's awesome. I'm gonna actually put it up the queue and like find up time to review it sooner rather than later, because that's good shit. So I would say these are both probably worth. If you don't own these, I would say purchasing them is probably a good idea. And these slips are really nice. Like these are great. Like especially that Trashy Lady slip. That's beautiful. I'm not gonna buy the slips because I just don't. I mean, maybe if they're still available sometime in the future, I might grab the slips. What is it? What, 1,000? 3,000. Okay, so these will also be around for a while. These are going to take a while to sell out, so I wouldn't worry too much. But if you want some quality porno, these are both good. There's a great bit where I believe Ginger Lynn is bent over in the back of a club. It's nice, and then also a scene in an office. There's a bedroom sequence. There's a lot of good fucking in the movie. If you just want a movie with like good, cleanly shot fucking, Trashy Lady's great. I think as a film, it kind of loses its luster near the end. I feel like it does that common porn thing where it's like, okay, we got to wrap this shit up. And it very much feels that way, where what it's leading up to doesn't feel as strong as, you know, the lead up itself. But that's a common porn thing. And we got Pandora's Mirror, which I believe is Sean Costello's last movie. I could be wrong. I think soon. If it wasn't for this like sudden like 2 weeks of nonstop work, I would have already had a review out. It's just again like I've been fucked. But soon. I apologize for the lack of a review there. So Pandora's Mirror, I think it says actually. Wait. Blah 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 blah. One of the final films made by acclaimed cult hardcore director Sean Costello. Water Power, baby. Water Power, by the way, great film. I'm waiting on the Blu-ray for that. Okay, you get me all hot and bothered. Silence. But we have Veronica Hart, Jamie Gillis, star of Water Power, Jamie Gillis, Tiffany Clark, Marlene Willoughby, Candy Barber, Annie Sprinkle, Hilary Summers, and Jerry Butler. It's from 1981. And let's see here. So it's 2K restoration from the Inner Positive, region-free Blu-ray, brand new commentary track with Sean Costello, which I'm so excited about. I'm a little worried, but also very excited. Commentary track with lead actress Veronica Hart, moderated by film historian Casey Scott, and trailer and all that stuff. So, I mean, just the fact we get 2 trailers on a porno release, that's good. Wait, let me not. Okay, so like, here, I'm going to have to be kind of cautious with this. You know, looks. Oh, goddamn, I did a nipple. Fun. Yeah. Oh, that's so fun. Sean Costello, underrated filmmaker. Most definitely. I guess not by porn enthusiasts, but this just looks great. Looks great. I'm very excited. I don't want to get too in depth here because I feel like I'm going to get like full on puss. But yeah, Pandora's Mirror. I went ahead and ordered it because I'm super excited. What was that? Well, he's a bit of a wild personality. Not like I'm thinking it's gonna be bad commentary. I'm being a little facetious and saying I'm worried. It's a jokey worried because I feel like it could go off the rails very fast, which is its own fun thing, honestly. Like, I mean, I do like a good off the rails commentary. I guess what I'm saying is it's probably good no matter what. It's either going to be off the rails wild, which is cool, or it's going to be super informative, which is also, I guess it could be lame, but I don't think it's going to be lame. I think it's going to be one of those two things. That's what I'm banking on. Is it's either going to be really informative and maybe chill, or like bonkers banana pants. Where are my likes at? Oh, fuck. I forgot to get water. Let's take a short break. And I'm going to show y'all. This is something that I'm already going to be demonetized. This is a brief look at Dr. Deathface that I've put together. It's only 1 minute and 14 seconds. It is a in progress teaser. So this is very special. Since this is streaming at 720, it's not going to be the best quality. If you want the best quality, that is available on my Patreon, where I have it in full HD available for all patrons. So there is that. So check this out while I go get water because I'm fucking dying.
See how that would be alarming.
Okay, yeah. By the way, the music there is temporary. I don't particularly like that music. I just needed something fast and like guitar heavy, so I just put that in there because it was part of my Motion Array subscription. So don't judge me on the music choice. I'm waiting on actual music. Although I might have to use that because I think by the time I need a teaser, I won't actually have the music ready because the music's not recorded yet. So, whatever. Thank you, Travis. Let's see here. YouTube only just notified you about the stream. What a fucking bullshit. What a fucking bullshit platform. All right, so no Bassy Bois yet. All right. Hell yeah, Travis. Still feel like shit. All right, so need to take a little water sip. Yeah, I want to have a little teaser for Indiegogo when I make my announcements, but I might have to just forgo the music issue and just have stock. I mean, it's an Indiegogo announcement. It's not like it's like the official big, trailer that I'm sending everywhere. So whatever. All right. So where was I? Some Like It Hot, or Some Like It Hot. Jesus Christ. The Young Like It Hot. Let's dig back in here. The Young Like It Hot and Sweet Young Foxes. Now this one's exciting to me for a couple reasons. One, I've seen both these movies, and they are so well. Sweet Young Foxes is pretty good. I wouldn't call Sweet Young Foxes like amazing or anything. It is pretty good. There is some really solid fucking. There is a criminal underutilization of Kay Parker. Kay Parker does have scenes, and she does have sexual scenes, but they are nowhere near where they should be. It's a criminal underutilization of Kay Parker. But there are some good sex scenes. There's some great cinematography. They're both Bob Chin joints. Bob Chin made good looking movies. The Young Like It Hot is when I saw it, it became one of my favorite pornos of all time. It's so good. You got Hypatia Lee and a bunch of others. Kay Parker, again, underutilized, but that's okay because everybody else is utilized well. You've got, oh God, I can't, what's her name? Shauna Grant in a really great scene near the end. I don't want to, there's Hypatia Lee at her little call center. The Young Like It Hot is about a call center. And I don't even remember what The Young Foxes is about. But there's Kay Parker. There's a great scene that takes place most partially underneath this desk that's really good. There's this great scene with Mr. William Argold. Is that right? This is his name, right? Yeah, William Argold. That's fantastic. It's so funny. That's part of the under desk scene. And yeah, we got. I don't have a lot of things I can really show. But they both star Hypatia Lee and Kay Parker. They were shot, I think, back to back, if I'm not mistaken. But this is a re-release of an old Picorama set, but in 4K. And I worked on one of the special features on this one. So let's see here. Blah, 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 blah. Scan from the OCNs. Sort of a Legend After All, which is based on something that he says in an interview. I came up with that title, very happy to say. Interview with writer-director Bob Shedden. There was a small audio issue here. I don't even remember what it was, but I did what I could with it. It still sounds fine. It's not like bad audio. It's just the audio's kind of compared to like most things we get in. But I think we cleaned it up pretty nice. It is long. I don't remember how long it is, but I kept a lot of stuff in there. I think I only really cut like fat from it. I cut like, when he was like being repetitive, or it wasn't really, like a lot of, building up and not really saying anything. I cut some of that stuff, but I try to keep everything I could from the interview. And I don't know how much crosses over with his archival interview. I didn't watch that in prep. But it's a really good career-spanning interview. I'm very happy with it. So, and this is one of my like big moments. I'd never thought that I would edit an interview with Bob Chen. So, needless to say, I'm very happy and I'm very excited. I don't get free copies, by the way, and I did buy this, even though I have the files on my computer from when I edited. And I can say they look great. So, highly, highly recommend this release. We also get 2 archival interviews, one with Bob Chin, one with William Margold. There we go. And the theatrical trailers for both films. So pumped to watch this again on my TV in full glorious 4K. That's what I say. And then finally we got Unmasking the Idol. I need a sip of water. Oh my God. So Unmasking the Idol. So this is one that has a big cult obsession to it. And I've never seen it. And I was really sad. I remember I think I maybe almost got an editing job for this, and then I didn't. And I wish I had, because it looks bonkers. It sounds bonkers. This looks like it has a good potential to be like top tier VSA. I find it highly unlikely that it'll beat out Savage Dawn for me, because I really fucking love Savage Dawn. But this looks great. It has a baboon or whatever the fuck this. What is this? What kind of monkey is that? Looks like it has a lot of action, ninja shit, action shit, balloon shit. Blip, 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 blip. Limited to 6,000 units, maybe followed by a standard edition, but probably not. So just putting that out there. Duncan Jacks is a world-renowned secret agent and expert ninja. When he's not saving the world from international terrorists, he spends his time training in martial arts with his baboon sidekick, aptly named Boone. However, Duncan's new mission may be the most dangerous of his career when he is tasked with stopping the sale of atomic weapons and defeating a mysterious masked supervillain known only as Scarlet Leader. If successful, not only will Duncan escape with his life and save the world again, but he will become rich beyond his wildest dreams after discovering a secret treasure being held in Scarlet Leader's lair. Produced by the inventive North Carolina-based EO Studios and directed by prolific filmmaker Worth Keeter of Snapdragon fame, Unmasking the Idol remains one of the studio's most ambitious projects, containing many impressive action and stunt sequences, as well as hot air balloon chases, a fighting baboon, and of course, a hefty dose of ninja action. Unmasking the Idol truly must be seen to be believed. Vinegar Syndrome Archive is proud to present this notoriously underseen cult classic on Blu-ray and newly restored in 2K from its 35mm interpositive. So, what does it feature? Oh, wait, is that real? Wait, hold on. Isn't someone put out Order of the Black Eagle, right? Order of the Black Eagle Blu-ray. Is that not out? I feel like I've seen that. Maybe not. Maybe it's just... For some reason I thought Order of the Black Eagle had been released on Blue. Oh, maybe I'm just thinking of Black Eagle. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know. I haven't heard anything. I say I haven't heard anything about Order of the Black Eagle. I also couldn't tell you if I did, so I guess that's kind of a moot point. But I haven't heard anything about Order of the Black Eagle. Hopefully they do. That'd be really cool, especially if it's the next in the VSA line. That'd be really good. But let's see here. So commentary track with director Worth Keeter, moderated by Phil Smoot. 68-minute making of doc featuring interviews with director Worth Keeter, lead actor Louis Dula, aka Ian Hunter, actor Shangtai Tuan, cinematographer Steve Shaw, stuntman Steve Weingard, stuntman Art Newkirk, camera assistant Earl Dixon, and animal trainer Jerry Theron. Hey, Ace, shut the fuck up. Ace, shut 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 up. Ace. Ace. Dogs. Limited edition of 6,000 double-sided poster. I mean, 68-minute behind the scenes, or not behind the scenes, but making of doc and a commentary track with the director. Come on. That's good shit. That's good shit right there. Very, very, very excited to finally check this one out. I did already order my copy. I'm pumped for that. So that is the new stuff. So what's on sale? I feel like we've just done this, so I'm not going to dig deep into everything. But this is a good time to catch up. Hey, Casey. Casey. Woman. Hey, woman. Hey, woman. Yo, woman. Where my bitch at? Where my bitch at? Anyway, Casey and I are going to be, we have a new Movie Loaf series that we're starting. We actually just recorded the day before yesterday. Yeah. And I was going to ask her if she wanted to also do our other series, but I guess she's just off doing something mom related, like a dick. But woman. Yeah. Yeah, woman. I was going to ask you a question. Oh my God. It's like pulling teeth around here. Like fucking pulling teeth. I'm telling you. Ace, good Lord, come on. Are you Gewaltz?
Try asking for my attention again.
Hey, sweet love muffin.
Better.
How's it going?
You just want to show off my outfit?
No, but it's a good outfit.
Look at these pants. They're swim trunks. What do you want?
Oh my God. So we have our show, our Movie Loaf podcast we're doing, right?
Yeah.
Did you want to do the Vinegar Syndrome one as well?
Yeah, with the infinite amount of spare time we both have.
Yeah, bounce back and forth, you know.
Sure.
Okay. So we're going to be doing a podcast It's still Movie Loaf. So if you've already subscribed to Movie
They're
Loaf,
segments of Movie Loaf. They're slices.
so
I know, I'm so funny. They're gonna love me more than you. It's gonna be the Casey cult.
sure.
Look at this outfit. How could they not love me?
It's a great outfit.
It's a mood.
It is a mood. We got classics with Casey coming up, and that's we're talking about movies that are classic pieces of cinema that Casey has not seen, and that is a big list. And then we're also going to do a podcast where we go through Vinegar Syndrome releases in order of the Vinegar Syndrome release. So we're going to start off with the Herschel Gordon Lewis triple feature,
Which will one day finish.
Featuring Black Love.
Oh
And so we're going to start with that, and we're just going to go through.
Tell him the title and tell him who came up with the name.
What was the title we came up with?
Piss and Vinegar.
Piss and Vinegar. Yeah, that was her.
Because the leg on the Vinegar Syndrome lady, it's yellow, and it makes me think there's pee.
Yeah, a lot of people think that. And yeah.
I've never had one unique thought in my entire life.
But we're going to be doing that. So if you go onto the website right now, if you want to like make sure that you're caught up with us, you can click old to new and see all these releases that we're going to cover. And I have...
Oh god, there's so much porn.
There is a lot of porn.
There's so much
You're going to be
porn.
watching a lot of porn, honey bun. But you're going to be digging into all this. Actually, a lot of this isn't even porn. Like I don't think Expectations and Confessions, I think that's just sexploitation. Massage Parlor Murders isn't porn, and this isn't porn, this isn't porn, this isn't porn, this isn't porn.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank
I don't
you.
think Vixens of Kung Fu is porn. Good Luck Miss Wyckoff is not porn. Doll Squad is not porn.
Okay. Oh, Michael. Hey, buddy, I get it. Thank you. Thanks.
Now,
friend.
Game Show Models, that's porn. Blue Hour, that's
when are we
artsy
gonna
porn.
have time to watch The Deuce?
When are we gonna have time to watch The Deuce?
When are you gonna watch Sandman?
I don't know. I will watch Sandman at some point. Speaking of classic cinema, is the Miss Magnificent review going to be soon? Yeah.
Well, September will be better for you because I won't be here.
September will be better because my wife is not going to be around. So I'm going to be watching lots of porn.
This child will also not be around. So
Yeah, the child will also not be around.
It's fine for him to watch porn.
So,
well, I mean, you're a free man. You can watch it whenever you want. In front of him.
Yeah, that's true. I am prioritizing Miss Magnificent and then also Jess Franco movie, and a few others. Yeah, sure, you can leave. Fine.
I mean, I can
Fuck off. Go
no,
away. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's
No,
fine.
I'll
It's fine.
stay.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You don't like being around the people.
I do like being around the people. It's the shirts from Box Lunch, Mega Death numbers. They have really good stuff.
Oh, Vixens of Kung Fu is porn. I'm sorry.
Is it a fighting and porn? Because that's two things I enjoy.
Maybe.
Like, that's how I feel.
It's always the driving collection, such an annoying one because it's like it could be porn, it could not be porn. I don't know.
Because the driving collection's like double features, like you'd have at a drive-in. Is that the?
That's the idea. Yeah.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah, they restarted it recently. But Picorama kind of became the go-to porn thing, but that took a while to start off.
Well, there's one right there.
Yeah, there it is right there. Yeah. Y'all can't see this because it's off the screen now, but God, we're gonna watch
195.
Well, that's just what's on sale.
Wait, why is that in your mouth like that? Look, it's the whole fam bam.
The whole fam bam.
Look at the camera.
Hi.
Me.
Say, all I like to watch is Blippi.
I want B.
Can you
There you
spell Blippi?
P-I-B.
You
That
know.
is some of the letters.
Yeah, that's some of the letters. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, Sin Silent says that you're a keeper because you let me watch my films.
Yeah. Sometimes I even watch them with you. Not often, though. Usually watching. There's, buddy.
Okay,
That's
go
fake
away.
blood. It's not a baby treat. I'm sorry.
You're gonna have to learn the difference between these things, bud.
Real BB tree.
You need a real baby treat. All right. Goodbye.
BB.
Bye.
You're gonna pick a baby treat.
Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, right. So if you go to the very top of the list, you can see that we got, hey Dom, hell yeah, Dom. I love Dom. All's doing fine. Very, very busy life. A lot of stuff always happening. House is a mess. But
Hi, Dom. Sorry, scared
he disrupted the dog. Come on. My wife says hi, Dom. So does Ace. So I have made it a point. I think I now have bought everything through. I think Evil Come Evil Go. I think I had to take out Abduction of American Playgirl and Winter Heat, and I was going in order. So around there is where my collection starts to get spotty. But everything before, I believe I own. I'd have to double check and go to the non-sale version. But so if you want to keep up with the podcast, you've got plenty of time. Like, we're definitely not getting past Night Train to Terror before the next sale, but just throwing it out there. As far as other things that you might be interested in, let's see here. Jungle Blue, of course. I feel like we have to get a new version of Jungle Blue at some point. Like, that's an obvious, like, best. What was this one from? This is the they have the 35 millimeter OCN. So depending on if that's still available to scan, like, they could scan that shit in 4K, no problem. So I'm going to predict a 4K of Jungle Blue in the next year. That's what I'm going to say. Maybe even this upcoming thing, just because they just released a poster. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, Bijou, of course. I've talked about Bijou. Definitely check that out. Pretty Peaches. Don't buy the DVD, buy the Blu-ray, but that trilogy is absolutely worth owning. Let's see. Prisoner of Paradise. Great little Bob Chin joint. Again, something that I feel like has to get a Blu-ray release at some point. But right now is on DVD. These are also super cheap, so if you don't care about it being on Blu-ray, then, cool. Hot and Saucy Pizza Girls, another one that I feel like has to come back with a Blu-ray or a 4K. Has to. It's like there's Dracula Sucks. I got a 4K. Hot and Saucy Pizza Girls is one of the best goddamn pornos of all time. Has to get a 4K. Has to. Let's see here. Blip, 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 blip. A lot of these. Let's see. I don't really want to dig through all of this shit right now. But I mean, like, it's all great pricing. I really need to get, of course, Corruption with Slip on sale. Fucking buy it if you haven't. Star Virgin, really fun. That's one I need to do a review on as well. Sensual Encounters of Every Kind. I have not watched yet, but it'll be good. There's that Pretty Peaches trilogy for $18. These prices have gone up a bit. Obviously, they have raised their prices, so the sale prices are going to be a little higher. But what are you going to do? The Storefront All Night at the Pono stuff, that's so good. Definitely grab that. I still haven't watched Hangs Upon Nothing, but it looks really cool. Boy, I am falling apart right now. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. See, Babyface. Love Babyface. Holy shit, Babyface is so good. Definitely buy that. $15. Absolute steal. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't gotten to yet, or I've only like dipped into. Matinee Idol is really good. A Touch of Genie. I have a review of that one, so you can know for a fact if that's for you or not. Demon Wind, classic. Woman's Torment. It's like the repulsion of porn. It's great. Oh, buddy. Hi, bud. Hey, kiddo. Yeah, I've heard great things about Red Mob. Red Mob is one that I keep putting aside. Babyface 2 is has one of the most bonkers third acts I've ever seen. And actually, I would say, so I was talking about how like a lot of pornos, they just feel like they need to wrap things up. Babyface 2 is an absolute, like, structurally perfect porn flick. I love it. It's so great. Confessions of a Peanut Butter Freak is really fun. That's another one that I feel like has to get an expanded release at some point. I still haven't watched Her Name Was Lisa. It's on. I keep putting it off, even though it's Roger Watkins, and I love that guy. Let's see here. Got some Sika action. Of course, Miss Magnificent. I'll get to that sooner rather than later. Wonder Woman, Women, there we go, is a must-own from the collection. Got Blood Harvest. That's a fun one. Oh, right, I was going to buy this. Am I crazy, or is this usually out of stock? Am I full of shit? I feel like I remember this being out of stock all the time. I don't remember if I bought it or not, but there's a standard edition available. I know it says that it's for this. Like, I remember this being sold out for some reason. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm crazy. But I seem to remember that. I'm gonna put that in my cart so I don't forget. Not that it matters. This isn't the browser I use anyway. I do need to do a Babyface review. Definitely. Let's see. You got Spookies. Mascara is really good. That's one of those where I remember watching it and being thoroughly entertained and liking it a lot. But I honestly can't tell you the details about it off the top of my head. The Pink Ladies is another one that I believe I watched. Yeah, I did watch that. And it was pretty good. I just some of these I watched like late at night. I just don't remember the plots that well. 9 Lives of a Wet Pussy is fine. Great title though. Pledge Night, totally worth owning. Love Pledge Night. I wish we had an uncut version, but I don't see that ever happening. I say it all the time. Public Affairs, one of the best goddamn porn films of all time. Definitely need to buy that. Just like I need a drink of water. Later, filmmaker 610. All right, I'm gonna finish this up because I'm dying and I need to get to work. Tammy the T-Rex, Hard Soap, Justine, all these great stuff. Naughty Victorians, absolute fucking baller film. I have a review of that in one of my when I was doing monthly reviews and not going crazy. Let's see here. Indecent Exposure is really good. Frat House is great. I love Frat House. Taxi Girls is a lot of fun. Sex World, of course, for $24. Come on. The 4K of Sex World for $24. Come on. Get it. Oh, my God. See, I really like Lisa DeLu, so that it does the job for me. Death Promise, one of the best movies in the Vinegar Syndrome lineup, period. So, I mean, just fucking get that. I still haven't done my due diligence on these two, but from everything I've seen, great. Summer Camp Girls is really good. There's some quality material in there, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, that's a good point. There is a Sam Deegan commentary on the 9 Lives Blue, so there is that. So as far as special features, that one might be worth picking up for you. Let's see. Homegrown Horrors is like a quintessential release. $40, totally worth it. Still haven't seen Terminal Island. Auntie Lee's Meat Pies is a lot of fun. Definitely start getting these before their prices go up again, because these are getting a little ridiculous for sale prices, I'm gonna be honest, but you know, again, what are you gonna do? New York Ninja, it's $18. Come on, guys. That's amazing. fuckity, get on it. That's a great release. Holy shit. Anyone But My Husband. Anyone But My Husband is great. Sweet Pumpkin is pretty good. So that's another one of those double features where I would recommend it primarily because of the one feature, but between the two of them, just great shit. Scary of 61st, I love. You might not like it. You might not like it. It's one of those love it or hate it kind of movies. And I can totally understand people not liking it. It's one of those dime square cinema things where it's very obnoxious, but I think it works really well. And it's hard to tell exactly how much of that obnoxiousness is on purpose and how much is not. But I think that the final product taken by itself, ignoring anything outside of the film, I think is really, really good. And it commits to a bit like you wouldn't believe. So let's see here. Dracula Sucks. I still haven't watched this release, so I can't really tell you much about it. Flesh Eater, I have already forgotten most of the movie, I'll be honest with you. But I think the bonus features might be worth it. I just haven't gotten into them yet. And then Stiff Competition has an interview. Is it an interview or multiple? I don't remember how much I did here. Yeah, features an interview edited by yours truly with Kitten Natividad, and is a really, really solid, sort of Pygmalion-esque film, and I definitely recommend that one. So that's the sale. That's an easier sale than normal to talk through. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching Quadruple BN, Big Bloody Brick and Blu-ray News. We just talked through a lot of shit in an hour and 41 minutes, which is, yeah, you know, not the worst for us. Thank you guys. And I'm going to go not talk for a while. So thank you guys for watching. And until next time, guys, go watch a movie.